Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining in. And today I want to share my perspective on Bitcoin and how the next couple of weeks and the end of the year might unfold for Bitcoin and for the crypto market by extension. So, recently we've had this FTX scandal that has gotten retail really afraid. But we have to remember that the long term on Bitcoin is still in play, so this is nothing out of the usual in the long term view. So of course this is not financial advice, but I think it's a very good time to take notice now with fear events such as this and with the year-long downtrend that we've had. Altcoins losing 99% of their value. So it might be a really good time to pay attention now. So yeah, let's jump into my analysis. Yeah, I have a FIP pulled from all the way back in 2020 during the scam crash to the recent all-time high last November. And this fake FTX ritual brought us all the way back down to the 0.5 FIP. And I think this is really a healthy move to have to backtest the 0.5 FIP on the log scale. This, I think, is important to build structure on the long term for long-term continuation eventually. Also, I've had this curve in play that has been played out wonderfully over the last couple of weeks. So we've traded inside this curve for quite a while now, ever since 2020. And just recently in October we broke out of it, and let's look at it on the daily. So we had this fake move to the upside, getting everyone excited, then a heavy rejection, lower low, so making people afraid. Then we had the structure, a breakout to the upside, and then trading on the outside of this curve for the first time since the beginning of the curve. Then this mini liquidation event, and then we had this fake spring for about a month until this lunar eclipse FTX ritual. Shout out to Waters Above for exposing the cyclical nature of this market and the effects of the moon phases. It really taught me a lot, opened my eyes to the esoteric parts of this market. So with this crash we came all the way down to the outside of this curve again, and also to the 0.5 FIP, like I said. And we've been building structure ever since, so this looks like a very healthy structure for a bottom, let's say. But I still think there's room for one last move to the downside. Backtesting this curve once again, and I have this line in play here, which I drawn looking at the 12-month chart. So the end of year is coming up, and this looks really healthy. So we've backtested these prior all-time highs, this prior all-time high and this high in 2018, and we have yet to backtest this a high in 2019, and I'm not saying it's going there. I'm not saying it will go there. And this is not financial advice, of course, I'll add, but this would close this fair value gap perfectly and would make me really confident that we hit the bottom. So this is in the high 13,000 territory. And another confluence that I see here is that it really aligns with this curve that I drew. So there might be another fake scandal that they can make everyone afraid with, that makes us come back down to this area here. That's it for today's video. Thank you very much for joining in. I appreciate it a lot, and yeah, let me know what you think about my perspective on the market. And yeah, I have a video coming up about my suspicion of another fear event, let's say, that might make us come back down here. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video for the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.